Sup, Emerald Gamers. This is my commentated attempt of getting the
Oh my god.
And for the first shipment, I got all yellows, which I didn't know was a 0.0625% chance, which is just crazy. Okay, so now we go to docks, and a viewer helping me, Robin Bob, that's his user. We did this, and then the temple puzzle was already solved. And that plus the yellows is a 0.01 or 3125% chance, which is crazy. And then we did that puzzle pretty easily because we knew how to solve it. And then this was the map in the castle I got the most, so I already knew where Tio spawned and where some of the areas were. So when I knew Tio wasn't coming this way, we all headed straight to the city. And the game almost glitched out because if you see there's Lazy Fire 0, he wasn't supposed to be there, and it kind of glitched out. So it could have kicked us out any time, and I'm surprised it didn't. So right now, me and Robin Bob are waiting to see Tio. And neither of us can find him. So I kind of got worried for a second, but then I do see Tio pass by, and then I'm like, oh, he's coming, I'm gonna go. And then I see Robin Bob go, so I'm like, oh, never mind, he was coming literally where I was. Maybe I shouldn't do that, and maybe we should go to Zizzy. And then luckily Zizzy is just right across from us. And then I grabbed the bone for the second floor later, because that's going to be the hardest one to get. And then I just decided to wait in the house for some reason. So I did. Until, the second floor opened up. Okay. So I go up, and be cautious of the sentinels, I'm pretty sure they're called. Because I went up, they weren't there, I made sure to check. So I was kind of worried because I didn't know where they were, if I was just gonna turn up on a corner that they'd be there, but no. I got lucky and I found them. But then I was like, yo, where is Doggo? And then I see Shadow Piggy, and then there's Lazy on the trap, so everyone, salute. He died. So yeah, speaking of that, I'm still looking for, this map like a huge idiot because it was actually really obvious. It was just kind of darkened. I see at, like, I've literally passed it a few times already. So, and then I just juke out Piggy like a speed runner. And then I see in the background there's like a door. So I go check, and there is the dog himself. And yeah, I go look behind me, and then the sentinels are like way too ahead for me to just go through the door, and then the dark one just glitches out. I juke Piggy again because they're just bad. Okay. Now just vibe to the music. Well, I go down to city. For some reason I go to city, and I see Robin Bob with him distracting Tio, which was a huge and smart idea. I didn't know why. I didn't think he was going to do that, but he did. Yeah. And then I noticed Shadow Piggy was here. It's pretty hard to see Shadow Piggy coming in this area. You'll see later. So I already knew where Bunny was because I saw Bunny so many times. So all I had to do was get the grass for Zizzy, and then find Zizzy. So I was going down, the sentinels were right there. So once again, I'm going to have to do a lot worse, but it's still a juke. It's just not as good as the juke. And then I realize I can do that. So I just go across, I see where Zizzy is, and then I go downstairs. So now I know where Zizzy is, which is really good for when I get the grass. Then I can't, yeah, the grass was pretty close. See? So then I go up, and then, yeah, There's Shadow Piggy, by the way. I was a few pixels away from dying, which I'm surprised I didn't scream in real life, but you can tell I shook my camera like I actually thought I passed away. And then I start freaking out. I wasn't freaking out in my mind because the sentinels weren't even nearby. So now I give the grass to Zizzy, and now we just wait.